Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome all in. I'm gonna grab my earpiece. Charging. You know how I keep losing one child. It's so annoying. But they're easily replaceable, you know what I'm saying, right now. So we're gonna go ahead and tap off into this. I hope that y'all are doing well, y'all are staying safe, and that for whatever reason, you know, y'all are going through some stuff or whatever. There's somebody out here, literally. I just got up. Well, I've been up for a while doing stuff around my house, you know. So I did get some more bay leaves, y'all. Okay, yeah. I got some more bay leaves. These are, oh, I'm gonna put them in a plastic bag to keep them fresh, so they, won't crack and get crumbly. You feel me? Even though we're gonna be burning them because they are for that. You feel me? These are the proper ones, like the ones I bought before. They were a lot bigger than the ones I had got the last time, like that big tub of ones that I got. Okay, so let me get my earpiece hooked up here. So it should come right on. Okay. So, like I said, there's some people out here that, has been like trying to target you, send you stuff, I don't know. They want to like slow you down or stop you. But this is how big these leaves are. There's a lot I could put on just one. I don't have to use a lot of the little ones or whatever. And this was a nice brand. They actually smell real good too. So that's that. We have been doing our bay leaves. We use the power for purple, orange is like the sun, green is for money, right? And then, you can always use any other colors like red or pink or love for love and stuff like that. Usually we do work on your love, but I don't really do the love rituals like that. We did one some time ago for the collective. Okay, and those were like honey bay leaves rituals for the channel, which kind of brings in the sweetness and the calm of you. This is why these bay leaves are so important. These bay leaves are like your energetic pool or your energetic sacrifice to the spiritual realm, letting God know this is some of the things that I desire, I want. It's like a wish list. You feel me? So that's what I feel these are. You wishing, and it's like, your little wish or whatever. And it's innocent and something from the earth. It's clean. You can walk around with these to prosper money. I told you to put it in your wallet, your purse. Well, not these big ones. You can get some smaller ones, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Or just keep it in your Bible. Maybe you want to, be more, maybe you need some type of spiritual message or answer to your, to your questions or whatever. You want God to do some things. Okay, so I dropped the card here. As soon as I shut it. So I got the Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel that these people may have traveled. Okay, this cultist group, welcome to the channel, y'all. Remember, I'm Toni from IntuitActivity. We're gonna get started over here. And before I get into it, we're gonna definitely pray and ask for the spirit guides and the ancestors. I done dropped all type of stuff today, or it was probably last night. But some stuff I do it on purpose just so I can pick it up because of this hand. You feel me? So I be trying hand a lot more, and I'll purposely do little stuff just so I can keep moving it. But I did put my lighter out here. Okay, there it goes. And we're gonna get this started. We got a little sage left. I might have to re-up on that too, but one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? These were maybe $5 or $6. Okay, from off of Amazon, they will deliver them. So they're not a whole lot of money. That's what I'm saying, and they are very big. Okay, so nothing I do is real expensive. That's why I don't really, because the work I do on the channel is just for the people. You donating is because you want to, you have it, and you desire to give a donation. We appreciate it, but we don't beg, borrow, ask for your money, none of that. Okay, we just ask that you keep our chats clear and come in with clean energy. If you can't come in with clean energy, that's why you're here and your help. You need that help to clear the energy, to be in a safe spiritual environment. Okay, so that's what we want y'all to do, to elevate your energy, because it's a lot of people around you that's so negative. They just too negative. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think negative like that. I just used to know that that's how people was. They always were negative around me. And I used to laugh at it because that's how we grew up. We just, you know what I'm saying? It was second nature to these people to just be evil, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They think kids can be some of the evil, kid killers are out here. Okay, be careful. Okay, so be careful what you have around your children, what you do around your children. I don't play with spell work, Ouija boards, and all that weird stuff. That's just too much for my spirit. How could I absolutely have a relationship with God if you know what I'm saying? I did. So I couldn't. You can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? Usually those people who be talking that crap about being around God, they never smiling for real, for real. And they be, or they fake smiling. It's some about them they fake. But like I told you, I can't fake shit. Nigga, I ain't come from no fake ass people. I'm just gonna keep that shit real. I don't give a fuck what them bitches was doing. If they was evil, but they was real about that shit and they was on the evil side, they be real about it. Nigga, they just real. That's why I ain't around they real ass doing that real ass evil shit. I ain't on that side. You feel me? I don't play like that. So they can go play with God if they want to, because he play right back, bitch. He'll play like he don't know your ass and take his power off of you, take his covering off of you. He'll take those blessings away from you. He will take it all, because he is the all seeing and all knowing. So I don't know why they play with God, but I don't play with that shit. That's like pointless. You can keep playing if you like, but when that favor is taken from away from, when these people get stripped because they out here playing, trying to be with these covenants and groups and shit, because they tried something on you. They tried something on you. Now God is returning it. It's being returned. I know I barely got. I ain't even fixed this thing. I'm looking at, because I got two of them on, because I was trying to keep my ponytail. You know what I'm saying? It was on my whole head, so I had it on my whole head, and I just got up and was like, "Oh, this thing hanging off." But I get up moving around. You feel me? So when I get up moving around, I'm done. I'm not trying to be. I don't have to look perfect. I get up out the bed, right? So I don't, and I don't try to. So I might look like somebody in the what you call that, in one of those factories. You know how they, back in the day, the people used to have a do rag hanging out. That used to get on my nerve, out the back of a hat, because they had hair pretty much, and that's what this is. The ponytail is in there, but I call myself trying to, you know, make sure that it don't lose its curls. Okay. So I don't know. I just got up, y'all. I don't care how I look. I could care less. I'm here for the messages. How are you? I hope you're here for the messages too. And we're going to get right into it for you. Heavenly Father, Jehovah, we do approach you right now in your son's name, Yahshua's name, Jesus' name, asking, Father God, that you keep us, protected and safe from our enemies, and that you keep us protected and safe from the spiritual realms as we go and dive off into these messages. We ask for your covering and your protection over our crown chakra, all our chakras, root chakra, and fix everything that these people have tried to take from the collective and from us, Father God, on a regular basis. Fix it to where they are not touching anything of the collectives. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So in Yeshua's name, I do pray and give thanks. Selah. Amen. Okay. Somebody is upset. I don't do, all of that unnecessary as hype up on this channel. Okay. I'm just being real. I come on here as me. I go off of here as me. When I go offline, I'm still me. I gotta go out there and be me. You know what I'm saying? And somebody wants to come in. Somebody traveled. I'm telling you, somebody traveled to do a love spell. This was a hell of a love. This was a hell of a love spell. A love spell of the century. Okay. A lover may be traveling towards you too. Some type of Gemini energy, air energy could be, or wine energy is out here. You could be wine energy, fire energy, or they could be, take it how it may measure, how it may resonate. I'm gonna put money. Because people listen. The recession, we need the money. We need the money. We need the money. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there too. We need Jehovah, we need the money. Seriously. And I pray financial blessings over your lives, okay? I put we need financial blessings, okay? Not we need the money. Doors open for stable jobs and stability as far as living, okay? Stability, period. Um, I ask God to increase your peace. P PEA is how I was thinking it though. PEA. What about a P? It's not a seed, it's a pea, like a green pea. Some about sweet peas or a pea. I don't know what this is. Okay. I pray you have financial favor. Okay. I pray all binds be banished against the collective. Okay. These people are trying to do binding magic on your life or whatever. I don't know. So, somebody be thinking that they stopping you from doing something, not realizing you have your own mind. You're not calling these shots or decisions for nobody else. Stop your stupid madness. Your ass gonna go to hell. Whoever you are, you might want to stay off the page. You got blocked a long time ago. You need to make a whole nother page. I don't know who this is. They might not even let me view it. That's why you got blocked. You gonna get yourself. You want to keep talking on this channel? Hey, I don't got time for y'all. Go to sleep somewhere. Okay, little kids, go to bed and go find something else to do. It's a Saturday morning. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you finna get hit too. Okay, all those closed in. You feel me? Um, Thank you, Tailor Made, for those beautiful messages. Welcome. Okay. And it looks like it's just you. Okay. So I'm serious. That left a decent message, honestly. Okay. That other person, I don't know what the you don't say nothing. If you and then your mama tell you not to chew with your you're not supposed to talk with food in your mouth, right? So you got a lot of shit in your mouth. That shit probably foul. It stank. So that's why your ass got hid, okay? Because you stank. You just filthy in the inside. So I don't do witchcraft. When you say things like that, you need to make sure you know that shit about somebody, okay? Touching a tarot card is not witchcraft. Cards are put in that category with everything else that come with it because of the weight it holds. They actually try to compare these don't have anything like pentacles and stuff on it like my supernatural deck does, obviously. But there was a deck that I had personally ordered for like $45. These bitches was black and gold. I was about to burn them bitches. Spirit told me to burn the shit out these cards. I don't know who sent me this deck, but I ordered it thinking it was something decent. Nah, it was something else going on. Somebody, them insignias, the way that shit looked. Y'all remember these cards? I might have to go back to a video and take a screenshot so y'all can see. I threw them bitches in the garbage. My daughter brought some stuff from her house. They was at her house. And then I noticed, like, I kept rolling around with these cards. These cards might have been some type of curse or something on them. They was probably really of the dark arts. Now, that's why they say be careful what you picking up, because I don't really buy all those other decks. I buy cards with just like people made up their cards. They own decks with the words and stuff on them. And then these are just original tarots. The other stuff that I got is just oracles. And the oracles is not bad oracles. They're not even twisted oracles or nothing, not twisted views. They're just regular messages. So, like I said, I pray God banishes all this evil or whatever from y'all situations. It's a lot of people out here getting backlash. This coven, this group that we're speaking on right now, oh, they coming down. They did some stuff, okay? They did some stuff. Ain't no more parties. They ain't partying now on your ass. I'm telling you, excuse me, they ain't coming together. All of that is at a halt because they're losing, they're losing, they're losing, they're losing, they're losing. But why are they losing? Well, because they kept abusing manipulation. They kept trying to abuse the collective, or they're trying to abuse your energy. Okay, so with that being said, you can't do that, not even through tarot. So somebody is upset because I want y'all to be able to see my cards when I do get to pull them. And we're gonna finish this, but I pray God financially increases you um, soon. I feel like this is coming in though. When we do these, I leave these until I'm done with all my readings or whatever, and then we burn this at the end. Um, but there's a big blessing on its way to you. I'm gonna draw me some dollar signs on here, okay? And pray you call back your power, your financial luck, because somebody wanted your financial blessings. They were trying to like steal your money, okay? Restore. That's what I'm asking for. Restoration. Be sent to the IA collective. The channel is just the opposite. We're IA. We're not AI. We're not artificial and no, we're IntuitActivity either. So we're IA, and somebody wanted to steal my shit. I remember putting up a lot of stuff like IA, what I'm saying, doing my little 60, 90 seconds and shit like that. And bitches was just out here hating on what I was doing. I mean, it was bitches out here really, really, really tripping. Like, I don't think that shit was geared towards me. But people get mad when they feel like you talking about them. Like, these motherfuckers hear the words. They hear words and then instantly get upset. But it's like, what you getting upset for? You feel that that's how you feel about yourself when you take offense to stuff. This is what people don't understand. And it's just the truth. When you take offense to stuff, it's because you feel a certain way about yourself. And I'm not talking about somebody sitting there literally having an argument with you, calling you names. That's somebody who just being rude and evil. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like somebody, I'm on a page, I'm talking, I'm expressing myself, and I'm talking about karmics. Now, I'm talking about a karmic, and somebody on here must be karmic because they out here taking offense to the readings. And my thing is, that's on you. Keep your energy over there because that's not for our space to be in, not here on the channel. So I don't know. I just like to cleanse my energy. I like to really get in this energy. We're going to go ahead and ask for the spirit guides and the ancestors to cleanse and clear our requests here. I pray for financial blessings and restoration to your finances. I pray God increases you in whatever way you are asking. These some nice big ones too. They are. I did one for myself the other day, and I always do, because I banish evil, okay? I banish the hell out of evil. I don't got time for people playing that shit, because I don't think that way about people or towards people that want to harm or hurt them. Even after I found out what they did, I just more so pray for their weird ass, because that's just weird, bitch. Then I'm off of it. Back to Toni. You feel what I'm saying? What we doing today? So let's see what these people been up to, what they doing, what they trying to do here, collective. It's ridiculous what they pursuing or how they're trying to pursue you. Okay. Fix that. Did it go down? Okay. So again, thank y'all for keeping my chat safe. We're gonna ask for the spirit guides and ancestors to give us more messages here. We're also going to ask for the ancestors and the spirit guides to hold on now. Hold on. But we ask for spirit guides and ancestors to open you up to the process of being free. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't free. Some people aren't free mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I mean, they're not calm at all, child. Like they don't like themselves, or somebody might be telling people they don't like you, collective. I don't think you give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had people tell me my whole life, people don't like you, bitch. I don't know if I like them either. I don't care. Like, why am I supposed to care about somebody who doesn't like me? I just want to know when that was being made relevant in our lives to absolutely care about how the enemy feels about you, takes your power away from you. One more thing, because I'm really going to get into this. So, see, when you're a good energy, the ancestors and the spirit guides will take care of you. They will. The ancestors will definitely step up and pop the hell in. They will not. It just seems like one of these are crooked on the camera to me. For real, for real. I don't know if maybe it's the way I'm holding my camera is sitting crooked. Okay, so that's what it really is. But somebody absolutely has some kind of ignorant ass problem. Like sometimes I look on this camera and I'll be like, I remember I used to come online and be like, I wonder what I look like with a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere back then though. I don't think about that no more. But I remember seeing that, saying that to myself. Let me get a little water. I'm kind of like debating where to start at with this. There's so much energy coming in with this download that sometimes it can be kind of hard to contain, sometimes even grasp what's even being conveyed. But that I know what's being conveyed. It's just a lot of stuff that I don't want to say, because of the content that they block us already, right? Because of freedom of speech. They're fighting our freedoms. But we already know we're not free here. They call this place the land of the free. Who the motherfuckers that's free? The bitches who got the money, right? And we know that we don't. If you melanated, bitch, you ain't got no money. Not compared to these motherfuckers we talking about. Bitch, they been trying to, they got the whole economy in their pocket. Criminals and shit who want to stay in office. Criminals who want to keep on. Okay, that's just a glare. I was like, I know. So I know I wash my face for them. But sometimes your eyes can leak and then that causes a crustation too. Some people be, your face dirty. Your face don't be dirty. Your eyes do water. You know what I'm saying? You have ever been around a dog? If you have pets or you had an animal, cats too. Everybody eyes do that. It's natural, okay? To get rid, of the stuff that blows in our eyes, it has to come out. So as we bat our eyes and the tears welled up, it cleanses from the dirt and stuff. Something that they stay dirty all the time. Our eyes until they're closed. I mean, and even when you sleep, all that's doing is everything. It's just like being purified. Cycle, because you wake up, that shit be all over your face and your eyes. Right? That's your eyes cleansing, or detoxing. So it's something about the eye. I feel like somebody sent y'all some evil eye. That's why I put that evil eye up there. These people was on some other stuff. This is all over a lover. This is something about a bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody feels like they've been shot by Cupid, but that's because a motherfucker been doing spell work. So somebody's madly in love with you and don't know why. They're going absolutely crazy. This bitch trying to kill you because he keeps seeing you instead of her. The spell reversed on it. You see this? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Somebody made a decision with it. Somebody is like really fucked up. Whoever this is, this funny. This not even about to be upsetting or anything. This is funny. Okay, I'm serious. Look, as soon as I said this is funny, look what, because it is. Okay, this food that did a love spell. This love spell got this person want to come towards you, like, and I don't know if they in a marriage or somebody was in a marriage or a relationship or like, one of those common law marriages or something like that they could be in, and or somebody just been with a person for a long time and they may not have never gotten married, okay, but this person is walking away, okay, because everybody might have thought these people were married, but they weren't. It's just they've been together for a long time. This person may have never, thank you for that donation, this person may have never wanted to be married just for that particular reason. Thank you so much for that donation. Your name does get put on these bay leaves here. So, these bay leaves, I still got some small ones, but I ain't going to do you like that. Thank you so much for that donation to the channel. I appreciate your donations. Your donations never go unnoticed, okay? And we pray God sends that back to you 100-fold, okay? Because where that's to, I pray that increases for you. I don't care what number it goes to, as long as it doesn't decline, it goes up. You feel me? So spirit guides and ancestors take care of you here. That's why we pray. We pray because that's what we're supposed to do. And we're supposed to do that and stand in no fear. Because if you won't stand for God here, he's going to deny you because you're denying him here. You won't stand for him. So I don't go out there faking nothing. You know what I'm saying? If he's seeing all, what the hell am I hiding for? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I have to hide. I'm only hiding from people. And I'm really not hiding from them because we're intuitive. We see things, we feel things, and we know things too as well because we have that same side. We're all a spirit form. We all have spirit. So somebody is not understanding they cannot rock your foundation because the cycles are not for them to touch. The cycles have closed out. and they sent something from the underworld. Okay, so where all things pause and begin again, it's like death and rebirth. There's been a very big transformation in somebody's life, or there's coming one. There's one coming real soon. Remember to check for these messages, okay? In your placements, also Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and etc. Remember, we are a tarot channel. These are just views and opinions of IntuitActivity. I'm Toni, which is the tarot card reader, okay, who definitely delivers the messages that you want and agree with, and confirmation of your thumbs up on the channel. Okay, so we appreciate those donations. Those are like liquid gold around here. And then any donation to the channel, okay, is great for us. That means that we're leveling up. See, you may start off low with us, okay, it don't matter, but we plan to increase you in a high volume. You feel me? Meaning we want you in this high vibration too. I offer for people to come in, and I invite them into the energy of being in their own, because me being authentic helps you to be yourself too as well. And that's the best we can do for anybody, okay? So spirit guides and ancestors said somebody could have, they was trying to attack what is your joy, what brings you joy. You know, I'm here, Anita Baker. You feel me? You bring me joy. And somebody is just seeing how vibrational you are, and this vibration is being carried throughout the spiritual realm now. It's like whoever you are, however you're moving in that spiritual realm too as well. So when we move in the 3D, we're not just sending a signal in the 3D for all of us, me to see, you to see. It's a spiritual vibration. So there's like, you know, your heartbeat on the monitor. God knows everybody's heartbeat. Everybody's heartbeat beats different. My beat don't beat like yours. So to see somebody who was in sync laying next to a man like that, and that heartbeat was in sync, that was crazy, man. Like that Pisces image. Hey, I don't know if he ever, I think we talked about it, okay, but I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. This is the type of lover, this is somebody that wants to stop that type of energy from coming into you. But the reason why they want to stop that energy from coming into you, because they know that you're going to break off every curse. These fucking cults and leaders and shit was trying to keep y'all away from each other. They make these, listen, I feel like man made these laws to deceive man of who they person was coming back. No, if you love because see, they didn't got us to looking at a child and a grown up is wrong, right? But what if that man waits for that woman? Or like this one man, remember the marriage in, was it A Time to Kill? Remember at the end, they got my man's, and he was like, what if I told you that I married that lady at that age in that place because it was permittable on paper? But I married them, made them my wife, later bore all of my children. We're still here today. Drops the whole subject of him being a pedophile, right? Exactly. Because he saw probably his partner from a past life. Don't nobody know how these motherfuckers coming back. But they done made these laws so you can't even see it. You get people who get together and they be young and old all the time. They be like a couple of years, maybe 5 years. Some people be too old. I don't know what. I don't know about that one. You know, I'm gonna just bleed the blood of Yeshua on that one. You know what I'm saying? You can call him Jesus. He's Yeshua. You feel me? And that's why our dreams and our thoughts and our mindsets are being pushed as an agenda because of Yeshua. So the things that we're praying for and we're asking for down here are being pushed and streamed through Yeshua. Okay, we're being answered through Holy Spirit. But these are whatever we are being pushed through. The Holy Spirit plays a whole lot of, they code. Holy Spirit is coded in Jesus. I'm not playing. I feel like that's really God's son or God's daughter or whatever that light being is. But the Holy Spirit is a powerful energy. You know what I'm saying? It is. And it moves in dark and light and wherever. It just goes wherever. Don't nobody mess with it. You know how you see a light just moving? You can't catch it. You don't even know what it is. It's just moving. You feel me? It's a spirit. It's a cold piece. Think about it. And there's nothing that you can do about it. So when it's upon you, you just either need to feel it and release whatever evil you need to release. and move away. But these people can't because they keep seeing joy upon your face. But that don't have nothing to do with them. Who is that evil that they can't stand you? Have they even asked the questions themselves why they don't even like you? Or why they felt the deem to be, because it's something inside of them. It don't have nothing to do with you. Okay. So, and then they go get these readings because of how they feel about you. I knew this. And the reader gonna hype this weird stuff up. I'm looking at a person just sit up here on the platform and constantly lying to the people like they in some type of delusions, like, oh, how that pop up? For the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords wasn't doing it. I'm serious. Or Queen of Wands or King of Wands for that fact. It'd be like this person just selectively throw it on a person. Thrust it out there and I'd be like, what the? I didn't see that. Like, how you jump and jack it? I don't get it. So you got a vamp out here, which is why God stopped some stuff. God stopped some stuff, okay? Because joy cometh in the morning, okay? Straight facts. So this person here, I think they're stuck. They're stuck in an underworld. They stuck in a dark place where they can't seem to free themselves. They can't, that free your mind. And I ain't them. I'll never be involved, but I loved Set It Off like everybody else. One of the coldest motherfuckers made. I'm trying to tell you, Dr. Drake did his shit on the soundtrack, didn't shit all over. We'll never forget certain things in life as long as we are here. But they don't want you here. See, because you are here, something is being exposed, which is the reason why you keep getting fought so much. Somebody's trying to figure out, well, why I keep getting fought? Why they keep doing stuff to me? Why are they fighting me? Because of your energy, basically. And I pray everybody changes that. I really wish I could have saved my brother. I felt like he was somebody who could have really brought a lot of people together, but there was a lot of jealous energy around him. People still try to blame me or some shit like that back in the day. I was like, child, please. No, this idiot was an idiot before we even got over here. Trust me. He used to pop up after doing all type of shit. So if you ain't see him in the hood where he was at, his mommy and his sisters and shit, go make me something to eat. Can you bring me something to drink? Like he was a little king in our house. And I used to be like, nigga, the kitchen right there. We stayed into it. So you can't tell my story because you don't have it. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. See, while he was living on Holcomb, bitch, we was on like some other street, across the street from a school, okay? I ain't gonna keep putting all my damn business out there, but even then, there was other houses we would be at. My brother still would just be coming home to visit and shit, okay? He's just coming home to visit us. He didn't really like school. I think it wasn't that he couldn't keep up. I absolutely knew that he was real smart, but it was just like a street thing. Okay. So there's a lot of people out there like that. They don't figure themselves book smart, but a lot of times your brain be bouncing around. And that's when the devil took a hold. Okay. Because you can't keep a clear thought and follow that process through with a sentence. You feel me? And you can't formulate a sentence where people understand you or you get your point across. And somebody doesn't like that about you, because of how you articulate yourself, because of how you get your messages or your wording out. You could do tarot. But I already told you, your ancestors, child, they on it. They all over it. This vamp just got vamped. They just got drained. I mean, completely. It's capiche. I think somebody is going to die. And it's like somebody in this bitch like an eye for an eye. Bitch, no. You got to go. That's not going to happen. See, it's time for people to stop fucking with God's people. Those who truly believe in the spirit of God moving. Not just on the surface, what you can see. This shit is more than metaphysical. This shit is spiritual. This is spiritual. And people don't get that that's a deeper meaning. So it becomes creepy to some people if you really think about it. With that just being said, you want to play with all type of dark arts, and I ain't calling upon no damn deities in this motherfucker. Where it? Called upon the Spirit of the Lord as soon as I entered into this. You know what I'm saying? Keep us safe. Here, checkpoints. He done covered my whole everything. Head, foot, sacral chakra, throat chakra, all that. It's all covered in that piece. That's why I keep doing it, because that's how I feel about it. You know how you do the Celtic cross is still a cross. Oh, it's a T. Okay. I got you too. I see you too. You feel me? So I see everybody. They just think that I don't see them. I can see you. I feel your energy. I know you're there. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Don't play in the motherfucking energy. Uh-uh. That's what we're not gonna fucking do. So remember, this channel is for you if you're an adult or an acting adult. Okay, and I ain't talking about nobody playing around with little kids. I'm talking about emancipated children who may be on their own and may be able to handle these messages or what comes out in this type of energy. Could be profanity, could be sexuality, or anything that YouTube goes bing, 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 bing on. No, it's not for you. But the channel is open. Be safe. Be sound in your energy. As you come, I hope your energy increases in volume. Okay. High vibrations I send to you. And I hope you come back in better ones when I see you again. So this Ace of Wands is your past. Somebody passionate as hell about job. Somebody want to come in straight facts. They on their way. They can't wait to get to you. You know. I'm not gonna say I didn't date older men, because I started out with older guys. People was always older than me. You know what I'm saying? But that's because of my mindset. It was because of where I was already at. And they used to be like, why you so advanced? Nigga, can I just tell you I've been out here with these crazy people who've been raising me for years, watching, looking, seeing. I gotta transmute that shit. What did I do? What you just do, child? I'm a kid. Thank you. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Cops didn't come for mostly anything. Niggas was getting fucked up. They come for you, don't they? 911 is a joke. It's up there too. 9/11. Right now, I see it on my chart. 42. Some about 6. Okay. Changes are going to occur because it's time. That is the 4 of Swords. That's letting me know that there's a big turn. You may have been asking God to get more rest, to have more peace. It's on its way. You may have been asking God to get more rest and have more peace with your partner or your mate. It's coming. Okay? That time, I'm seeing intimate moments like this. This is what this look like to me. Somebody's been praying to have some type of time or a moment with you. Like somebody really thought of this. Okay? I talk about a story when I was in Florida. Okay? And yeah, this person could be having some type of nostalgic moments or going over something in their mind about you or over you. That passion with that Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is beautiful. I didn't feel that it was going to be too negative. I didn't, because it's the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the equal give and take, increasing money already then came out. Something's increasing. Streets, multiple. Okay. So I pray God continues to increase you, that He increases not just your finances, but your awareness of where you are, what you're doing here, your journey, your path. Who is to play a part? Who's to be here with you and do this journey and with you? It's all supposed to be a mystery, and it's all supposed to be fun for us. God didn't make this place for us to do these things that we're doing heinous. Man has placed these authoritative boxes and figures upon us, thrusting on their evil. That's why they try to get rid of people like me and you, because we tell the people the truth. When you wake up the masses, oh child, pum pum to you. But you might get your ass got. Do you want to go, bitch? Because there could be return fire, backfire, returning cinders to you. Somebody is not understanding that Four Wands is really big. Some about stability. Did I just not put that on the cards? Did I just not financial increasing stability? Four Wands, you feel me? It fell on the floor. And then it's another four out here. Some significant about four. I feel like doors opening to your passion. Somebody wants a new passionate beginning with you. Could be old or new energy. Take it how it may resonate. We got Ace of Wands. We know that's fire. Six of Pentacles, earth energy out here. Somebody has been thinking about this some time. Somebody wants to give you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it ain't just a good time, my baby. I feel like this is going to go further than that. You know, you can't get with people and kind of break that energy, you know, after the door has been open. So once the door is open, it's just like something breaks that energy. Okay. So like when I went down there, Spirit was telling me the reason why I went through that is because them bitches saw something in me. I think the motherfuckers was already playing with cards and spell work. And you know, I feel funny about the motherfuckers from down south. You know, I felt that before I even visited down there. I was in my city years ago, like right in the 90s. Right in the 90s, right before or right after I had children. I might have had one or two at the time, maybe. I feel like I didn't have any, but I did, I'm sure. Uh, it just don't really seem like it. They probably was just really, really, really young, you know, and you do little things for them and shit, mostly. But my kids were so light. My son was so quiet. He was real quiet, you know, when he was a kid. Um, I knew that he was special as a kid. I just didn't want him to use his gifts for the wrong shit. So I tried to keep him from certain people once I started to learn other people's evils. But when people don't tell you nothing, you don't know. They just be around you sucking and doing shit from you. So now something is going to go down for a bitch. Okay. Possibly. They tried to take something from you. They wanted something that was supposed to increase you. They keep trying to steal the will from you. I think God blocked it. Like straight facts. God blocked this. Yeah. Okay. I'm hearing car. I don't know why. CARR. So I don't know. I think that's a singer, a gospel group, right? I don't know if it's Kurt. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing it. I'm just hearing car. CARR. So I can't stop this from being a very, very, very good soul scribers. Read it. Okay, the energy is beautiful in here. Whoever you are, you've been coming in. And keep cleaning. You know, when you clean and your mind is meditated, and then say this, you can look up the mantra in chat or whatever, but it's Amveda Sweater Svaha. When I do these bayleaves, because that's really an old ancient art of Asian art, okay? It's their, you know, spiritual chants and stuff that kind of get things through. So I was introduced to Buddhism. Real odd. Funny story, true story. My boss at the time, I don't want to say his name because, you know, I've been seeing him lately where I work at some time and I just don't want to keep putting it out there. But he cool ass boss. And I call out their names for sure, because I put them up on, because they do. They be put up on the pedestal for a reason. They always kept me working. So I don't care, you know, and that's just about what it was. It was a beautiful friendship. And I was in this place and my auntie lived there. I didn't know that either. She lived in this complex too. But I met this Buddhist in there. You know what I'm saying? She cool old lady. I mean, her hair was all the way down to her back. So I started, she gave me some stuff. She was like, I think she was going a little, you know, senile or something. She was. She's like, I lost my phone and my grandson evil. And he was doing something, like she kept calling and he kept hanging up on her. So yeah, he was doing a lot of these kids be tripped out because my son be acting like that too. So that same little energy that was like on her grandson at that time, that's how I know the devil would just be sending out little demons. It'd be like, I don't know. I really don't, everybody caught in between. I'm caught in between the demon and the alien thing. Okay? Because of the simple fact that aliens have been seen. They study them. So they're real. They have like big ass massive heads, but their eyes are like this. And now they're trying to hide in the flesh because Marcus went to the clinic, and I'm never going to forget this shit. This nigga went to the clinic in the hospital, and this lady Oz was like, I'm not playing. You think I'm playing? That was her fucking eye. And I'm just looking at him, and he like, can you see me any clearer? Let me stop. I'm always getting with somebody who funny. You didn't see this bitch Oz. I'm not playing. This lady Oz was like, he was like, I thought her shit was good. I wanted to ask her how much Visine you use on one eye. And I'm like, is that a condition? I ain't laughing at the lady, but that shit look odd. I don't know if she was in that hospital getting high off them drugs they be using up. I'm serious. What makes your eyes like that? And I was just like, she kept smiling. That shit looked like weird. It was just like, where the fuck this lady come from? Well, what's wrong with her? And I'm like, that's not human. That did not look like a human. That looked like something else trying to be human. Like they doing some experimenting and shit. You not hearing me. Do you see my eye? You see how little that is? This lady eye was like, this was her eye. Nigga, my eyelashes, my eyebrows probably, her lids is, I'm not playing. Who the fuck? You went to school, they set me, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm not laughing though. I just thought maybe it was some type of condition. I don't know. I know she wasn't born like that. That looked like some type of alien shit. That's why I said I'm in between the alien bitch. I'm in between the aliens and the demons, you know what I'm saying? They talking about angels and demons. Nigga, aliens and alien and demons. Okay. So there's some type of tower coming here because somebody was trying to be malicious, which I felt early on in the Halloween tarot. This vamp. Okay. They're having a painful ending. You see how we say it? It's just so casual now because they do the same shit every time they come. The ending don't always be the same. I just don't keep on. Thank you, baby, for that beautiful donation to the channel. Thank y'all for those donations to the channel and always be giving. Again, y'all name, matter of fact, I gotta get my book, child. Y'all about to make me pull out my book. I gotta put the book put the book up, because I don't be asking for the money, child. I want y'all to absolutely get the fuck up out of America if you hear. This I don't think what they doing is gonna be right around here. Okay, to people. I don't know who they fucking with, but I'm seeing them fucking with the Mexicans and the black people. And it's like, but what are y'all doing, bro? Like, who you think you about to enslave and put in them fucking bunkers? Kids you about to come get. Like, what you think you about to do? Because everybody's legal around here. You know what I'm saying? If you here and you poor, that means you just been here. You're not illegal. You can't just deport me. You fucking slow or something. I ain't walk over here for no bridge, nigga. I was born to this place. Natural. So, some people they not going to be able to fuck with, but these people can make up whatever they want to. This vamp, they're not vamping anymore. You've been drinking a lot more liquids, purifying your energy and purifying your spirit at this time. Or you should be cleansing, doing your sea salts, your black tourmalines, and things of that nature, okay? Definitely your amethyst rose. Amethyst is my best friend. Amethyst is my best friend. And amethyst helps to keep you calm and peaceful, especially if you're doing the mantra chants, okay? The mantra chants. They bring in peace and calm. And then what it does is it helps the spirit to neutralize to see what needs to be rectified or what needs to be clear, what you need to be clear of. There could be binding spells. That's why those rituals are broke. So when you're meditating, you're calling in and you're touching these crystals and you're homing in to the energy that you want to pull in, God allows you to. Okay. But that means that you're opening up to that spiritual realm I'm talking about. It's not just a physical recollection here, it's a spiritual energy being sent, like some type of message or transmitted message. You feel me? Like, and the spiritual realm was infected. That's why them, that's why y'all getting stop doing the spell work. Y'all kept getting warnings in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit because the ghost is always guiding me. They ride me actually. They be on my I can't do shit. I'm telling you, if I did this, child, I would be going through more than a damn tower. I would be dead right now. I would be. Why? Because I know better. So I gotta show I'm doing better. Or they're gonna have to keep giving me trial after trial, test after test is what God does until you get it. That's it. So I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all thought this was. This was like school. It's a spiritual test. Yeah. Can you resist temptation? Can you leave that alone? Once you do that, can you let it go? Is it greater than God? You gotta have it though. That's the devil playing on you. You know you want it. Come and get it. You know what I'm serious. It be on some bullshit, right? I'm telling you, the taunts and teasing is everywhere, or whatever it is that you ain't supposed to have, or they say in this world you can't have. But God said everything is yours. The world is yours. He made it for you. But inhabitants, you can be pulled from it and killed off of it too. So this is where people and men get where they live here for X amount of years because there is no number. Some people are born dead here. You feel me? Like they made it here, but they weren't alive. So ancestors. So it's like, are they really here? So it's something about a hierophant. I got a Queen of Pentacles here in the deck, just at the bottom of the deck. But the sun energy is bold and white. This is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is to me is somebody who is definitely knowing the direction that they're determined to get there. This person put in constant practice. Okay. So people are upset because you are forced to be reckoned with, obviously. This vamp thought that you was going to be an easy target, or that you was going to be somebody that they could keep on just throwing spell work at. And it was just going to keep on being, I guess, somebody thought once they latched on, they can just stay on in your energy. This Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or this is what could have happened to you, okay? Somebody don't want you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or a Queen of Pentacles could want to give something to you. This is a collective read. Thank you for being here, and this point of view is for you. If you are resonating with the energy, we do appreciate a thumbs up, and we send back love and light to you. Thank you for being here. Your energy is always appreciated, okay? So I got a King of Pentacles. There's definitely something about a couple or something like that, okay? Or maybe this is just y'all in this energy, this Pentacle energy. A lot of y'all are trying to break that financial ceiling. Is broke though, because these people been binding you. Everything that they've been trying to bind you, it's all been piled up. That's why I said that the spiritual realm was infected. Now they cleaning it up. They clearing that shit up. They throwing that shit away. Whatever that spell working, that shit getting thrown in the garbage. Then God is like, bag it up, get it up. It's like hazmat in that bitch, clean up. They gonna have that shit sparkly clean in a minute. You ain't gonna be able to throw a goddamn energy thought at a person, which I already trained my thoughts for that as a child. People kept telling me, watch them thoughts and the intentions. What the fuck is an intentions? That's when I started really looking up shit. I think I started looking up shit because people kept saying words to me I didn't understand. And they tell me, go look it up. Always trying to make me go read some shit. I was like, why do you motherfuckers always want me to read some shit? Well, I always gotta go. Bitch, my mama in a wheelchair. I always making it all. It was her excuse. I was using it. You know what I'm saying? I can't get to no library. She couldn't take me there. She is in the library like that. You had to go in the dog to get you in there. Remember that parent had to go sign you up, pimp. Straight facts. And I used to be like, Mom, can I push you down the street? You feel me? I did. I absolutely have to push my mama wherever the fuck she wanted to go. You don't know my life, and niggas out here taking shots at my life, though? You taking shots at me? Yes. Oh, yes. This is a story I can't wait to tell, motherfucker. Friends and family members. And those I don't even know. Because I see you too, huh? These them karmics I've been talking to. They be all on a channel fucking with me and you. You could be over here cool with me. not even like me back then. But now you like, shit, she cool as fuck. I like her energy. Shit, I wish I'd have known this about them back then. And that's some of y'all getting that, okay? So y'all could be on y'all social medias, the elevator, y'all energy different. And now y'all got people who wasn't even interested in you. You attracting people. Or this is the energy that is supposed to be. This is what's about to be upon you for our winter time, our holidays, and on to through the New Year's. There's going to just continue to see people are going to have to watch you to see you continuously elevate. Okay, they want your words to be all tongue tied and twisted up. It's a lot of these hoes throwing that shit too. And that shit is like, bitch, what you gonna do? Put it in your tarot cards. So when I see the white people like, yeah, twisty tongue tie, bitch, you feel me? That's because they be that witch throwing that shit. That's why they get on their channel evil like that, saying that shit. Cause they the ones be making up all that little evil ass shit. Y'all be snickering and laughing at that shit over there on their channels, but not realizing them motherfuckers be evil than the motherfucker. Them be the real witches. I'm not saying all of them. Some of them light is real. Some of them light as hell. You gotta have discernment, right? That emergency alert. Ooh, hold on now. That name, blue. I don't know what I just. Okay, why did I just do that? What the hell just happened? I don't know what to see. Okay, I thought I saw something I didn't see. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, so what we just pulled out was this King of Wands and the Six of Swords. So some of these people don't understand that, we all change. Okay. Like even the person I was talking about that I just met, he was real. But I know through proud prayer, because I was just in his house. And when I was in his house, I was like, I'm gonna clean this off of him. I don't know what this spirit is. I don't want this shit on me around me. So I'm like, let me just wash off the window sills, wipe down the walls, all sea salt water and prayer. I was praying, I was listening to scriptures on my phone. Okay. And I would just clean where it just seemed like it was soap scum. It was dirty, but it was like build up over time. And they boys. So who gives a fuck? They felt like they probably was in the man code with some shit. But I don't know. Somebody might have found out that boy not yours. Okay. So I don't know. That's sad. So I felt some stuff and I didn't want to get in that. But tests could have been taken. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying his kid ain't his, but I'm hearing that boy is not yours. That boy is not yours. Somebody's kid is not their kid. Okay, so King of Wands out here too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody found out a child ain't theirs. Somebody been out here doing some wild ass shit. Ooh. So some kid ain't somebody's kid. And this shit is causing some type of problem in a marriage though. So this is a woman who didn't have a kid whose features are really theirs, but this pastor, whoever this pastor is, they've been following this woman of theirs. I'm seeing some shit. I don't listen. I don't got time for all that. I don't care. I'm praying off all false prophet energy. Okay, I don't want that energy on me or around my channel, Father God. So I ask to banish all those who claim that they are Christians, claim that they are some type of pastor or preacher praying up against me, you feel me, or praying on my channel because I got some damn tarot cards. So you just praying on cards, and that's why that shit going back, because that's all that's there. Ain't none of that shit that's part of that. Whatever that is, stop doing this here. Whatever that is, ain't none of that got nothing to do with what's here. So sorry about that, kid interrupted. But somebody's sad about something. because they found out somebody was for the community. I got King of Wands out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe this is somebody finding out that the King of Wands is like that, or that somebody is like that. Okay. I got somebody under judgment for something. Somebody is under judgment for fucking with you. They kept continuously wanting to attack you for whatever reason, and now they all losing their shit. Everybody who had a hand in it, they being attacked. They being attacked because the shit go back. In the name of Yeshua, it goes back. The attack goes back. So these groups, these covens, these warlocks, these witches, these cults, these occultists, these people who have interest to sign up for the skull and bone, Illuminati, cross color, bitch. I don't care, y'all to make up all the names you fucking want to. Evil is evil. Ain't no disguising evil. It's just evil. So somebody's upset because you outranked them, and they made a bet that you would be gone, or they only had so much time. They had so much time here, collective, to get rid of you. It was what they had to do. But they can't do this because they don't. Child, they're going to go to jail. Somebody don't want to risk it all. You want to risk it all? Or you just want to leave somebody alone and they right of standing. This is this person's rite of passage. Who do you think you are? People are earning whatever it is, and they're working hard. Their situations aren't how it looks to others. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm cool. What you think I'm about to? What I need when I got God. You feel me? And you should too. That's it. They under judgment. I keep seeing something about some judgment. Somebody is being judged. Period. Because see, somebody's upset because they lost you. Somebody is upset because what they saw in you or what they see in you is they want more of it. Okay. So somebody wanted your life, but you know, these fancy people want to, because they look good or they feel like they got some type of features or something, they want to take over your shit. Because maybe who you and this person are, y'all look weird or y'all don't fit or whatever this bullshit is that these people come up with in their head. And then they come up with this, oh, we're supposed to have this certain look. And the bitch, God is tearing down that false ass. What is that? I'm trying to figure that the fuck out. Because see, Maya Angelou was gorgeous to me. A lot of people thought her big nose was weird or whatever. That lady was a fucking showgirl. She was a showstopper. Bitch, you don't know shit about Maya Angelou. She was a dancing girl on it. You feel me? You gotta learn. You know, before she did the poetry, she became an artist after a while. She developed herself. She kept working on her talents and her gifts. And that's what we're supposed to do. See, if you're not so focused on somebody else, what they're doing is saying, you don't have time for nothing else. You focus on you. What you think I do when I'm off of here? I ain't always on this. And I hope you're not too. I hope you don't stay on it. So we're gonna get a little bit more here. I just want to see. Happy Halloween to everybody. Be safe out there. You feel me? People are crazy as hell. Still riding by, trying to throw shit, finding where you live. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You ain't listening. You done came too close. You done done too much. You done went too far. That's it. Now life, it's gonna hurt. Ain't nothing you can do but take care of yourself, nigga. If you want to get something done, you want it done yourself. You feel me? You put in the order. It's on back order. You feel me? They backed up for that order. If it gets fulfilled. See, that's how people need to be looking at spell work. That shit might get backed up or sent back to you. They be like, I can't feel that. You feel me? I can't feel that prescription. I can't feel that order. And that's what's going on in the spiritual realm, is regurgitating of all shit that's not like God. Death and rebirth. This person will go on to transform into a beautiful relationship with this person. There's somebody out here who really fucked up with you. They didn't see your value or your worth. They just wanted to stick their dick in your mouth. on your butt or something. Channel, it's not for the children. We know this channel ain't for kids. They shouldn't be listening. And you shouldn't be listening too loud around them. Because I'm going to say whatever I want to say. This is my channel. This is the web, by the way. It's a website. Some I ain't even have. Nigga, I watched TV. It was in black and white for the. It was black. And can you imagine life without color? How it changed TV to put the color in it, though, didn't it? Help you see everything. Not just like, See, when we was watching TV, it was just like, and you just watch the characters move. What the fuck was they saying? Some of the time, the TV volume was fucked up on the screens, right? Like, what the fuck? And then you see the characters moving, and some kids they just be staring. Everything has changed. We went from landline to cordless phones to cell phones. Now we got all type of fucking anything can be a phone. Anything can be a damn phone. Facts. Your tablet, you can make calls on your computer, you can make calls off of it. Everything can be a phone. Back then, it was a landline. Some of them was in the wall, and you had to dial it up. I remember them, nah, bitch, I'm going to die if I don't get the last one. I'm just saying, be grateful. Y'all complain too fucking much. Straight facts. Coming from a motherfucker who lived in that life back then, they had shit. Not a fucking crumb, bitch. I was geeked out. My daddy came with some clothes and shit. But he didn't just come with me no clothes. See, my daddy bought my sister clothes too. Her daddy and them, they was simple-minded. That shit was ignorant. I heard that motherfucker come one day and was like, that ain't my kid. My daddy was like, I love all the kids. I love my motherfucking daddy. I liked him. I didn't even know who the fuck he was until that moment when he disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come over here for that. You know what I'm saying? But don't set me in no nasty environments when you know my mama's a clean freak. She was a clean freak before she got put in the wheelchair, bitch. That lady was washing her own damn walls. She was a clean freak, period. She didn't let us touch shit either. We was always, take your ass outside. You feel me? Go play. They wash your ass up and set you. See, that's times you can't get back with. I had those moments when my mama wasn't in the wheelchair with her. How you gonna tell me what it was? You can't. So motherfuckers trying to generate your story through AI. My mama was a clean freak before the wheelchair, bitch. She was crazy as hell. Cussing, and she wasn't cussing, but you know, she used to be fussing. That was her cussing. Her fussing was cussing. Because she never used profanity for real like that. She didn't like to. So I don't know why she was so timid. I used to be like, who is this lady? She had me there because I was her. Straight facts. I didn't. I was the total opposite of this lady, but it was because of my brother. It was what I was hanging around. I was hanging around kids, not adults, but I was watching adults, but I was around kids. So their mannerisms and stuff, whoever I was around was rubbing off on me. And it can happen because it's a mindset thing, you know. So, man, the payphone, somebody said no, nigga, I don't want to even talk about the goddamn payphone. That shit be like, oh my God, that used to be horrible. Can you imagine standing in line waiting for a payphone outside in the environment? Remember, we used to be able to dial a number on them bitches and hang it up and it'll ring right back. My brother found a number on the landline phones and kept doing that. He was annoying at home. Can't nobody listen. That boy was annoying there. We laughed all the time, though. He was a ball of fun when we were little. It's just that when he became an adult and all his little friends and sexual testosterone and all that other stuff started kicking in, and these people just got all these ideas of being whoever on a throne somewhere they never went. Okay, I'm just saying some of them did, and I was cool with my brothers who got out of it. But I'm gonna tell you this. Bro Joe never was part of none of that shit. He used to be like, I don't know what's wrong with you, because he was older than everybody. I don't know what's wrong with you fools. I'm gonna have to strangle me a nigga. That was Joe. I'm gonna fuck me somebody up, nigga. You don't want Bolo to get a hold of your ass. That nigga look like a little black Bolo. I'm just saying. So I got Star and the Three of Pentacles. And somebody definitely is seeing you as healed. They see that you've healed from this past hurt, this childhood wounds, this setback that the enemy wanted you to set on. Like somebody wants me to just be like, oh, and they was, and I'm so, and I'm, or be angry about, child, I'm gonna keep smiling as long as I'm here. Who are you? You want to control your own view, control your own point of view, but you can't control the person of nobody. Listen, that's why you impose them love spell. That's why they always backfire. Most of the part, them things, they backfire horribly. All of that shit backfires. All that shit backfires. It do. It don't matter. But God, He's clearing it up. He clearing it up. It's too much shit going on. See, the people in the places are now telling who doing that shit. They telling on y'all. They got receipts. They do. Your purchases got your name on that little ticket. I'm not bullshit. Yeah. So some motherfuckers was like, show me a ticket of the last time this person came in here. You ain't been. They was lying and saying that you kept going to some type of candle shop or you was doing something, some type of magic or something, or you was ordering stuff from offline. That's a lie too. I don't even really order candles like that offline. I would rather go get those in person. But what kind do I use? Yeah, chakra candles mainly. And that's smarter to go get in person, right? So I got the moon energy here. Somebody has something that they've been holding, keeping back from you, or this could be some idiot up under illusion over you. Somebody been watching you, dog, throwing some type of spell work, death magic, or something like that, trying to keep you from transforming, going into this transitioning stage. Somebody wants you to walk away from something before it increases. Spirit telling me, do my bayleaf now, do my ritual now. Now, what the hell did how to do? No, let me stop. So we anoint these too, or I like cleanse my hands before I meditate a little bit over it. Um, you can use olive oil, whatever kind of rubbing oil you have. I'm just cleansing my hands with the High John, the Conqueror. Okay, yeah, we more than conquerors, my baby. We conquer over everything. The enemy be trying to take from you, but they can't. So I usually rub these down before I write on them, but sometimes that'll smoosh the words, and I wanted the wording to stuff to dry, but the oil still might loosen. My hands might be a different color. Okay, so we anoint these spirit guides and ancestors. I don't care. I block all negative energies coming up against my finances and my blessings or whatever, or the blessings of the collective, because I'm part of the collective too. Okay, so we pray that God increases you for the good. I did write Jehovah. Okay, I wrote his name. We need the financial blessings. Okay, we need the financial blessings here to come in for the collective. So we're going to go ahead and burn this ritual, and you need to meditate a little bit over what it is that you want to come in for yourself, not from nobody else, not trying to transfer no damn magic, not trying to stop nobody else's blessings from coming in, not none of that negative. We bind all negative energies that's being sent to this channel, IntuitActivity, the collective of the soul scribers, and myself, Toni. I bind all magic, deity, working, spell work. Hell yeah, I'm going to pray to bind your ass. You can move if you want to, because you're not going to stop this energy from going out. So the soul scribers could get that positive energy to return to them. So I bind all negative energies that people are throwing up against my soul scribers, those who are true in spirit and believe in this ritual. I pray you receive in that light, in that energy. Svaha. I pray your finances increase. Okay. Truly I do. So I met the old lady, you know what I'm saying? And she introduced me to Buddhism. And I learned to chant, you feel me, to zone out, to tap Zen. Okay. And that's how you win. You got to calm down. You got to be really quiet sometimes. And, you know, because my life ain't quiet. Not with no damn TV. No. Not though. When I got these kids back, it was everything but that. But that's what I wanted. You feel me? Like I had them kids on purpose. Okay, I did. I had my children on purpose. I wanted 10 of them. But it was like my grandma, right? And I came close to, but the person I had them with, just they was doing too much. All of them was just on some. Being in this world, being out there, not really, but they all atheists. They be talking that shit about they believe in God. I don't believe these damn people. Them people, I ain't gonna see them go no damn church. They because most of them was churchgoers because I just was like, I'm gonna get with somebody who believe the opposite of what I grew up in. You feel me? And then I got all worldly people. Cause that's what the fuck they really are. I mean, they see the world, they the same to me. I don't see no difference. They got me fucked up. Now I've seen every religion separate themselves from Muslims, and so they walk around different. You feel me? You can't help but tell that they who they are. Um, but if you serving and doing, I don't know, it supposed to be some type of difference, but that shit ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I feel like we all in this world, but we don't have to play a part in this shit. We don't. We can definitely just be in it, but not of it. So I pray financial blessings. I'm better sweaters by how I pray God clear up your financial woes, that He clear up any financial holes or bindings over your life. Any rituals that was done, anybody got their name on your name on the altar, my name on the altar. I pray God banish those evils, banish those word of mouth spells, lip rituals, these people getting together in groups and things of that nature. I pray all those spells are binded. Okay. And that they never reap what I'm mature. It's something it's a word I'm trying to use. Okay. Damn, now this shit wanna burn. Okay, I guess that's good though. That's a good sign. The sage wanna burn on top of it. So it's not really all finished and done. I was trying to get this other piece before it burnt out, but I can't get it. Because I like to burn the whole stem, the whole leaf. I don't like to leave that little piece that just seems like the ritual is not finished if I don't burn the whole entire leaf. So let me grab this little piece, y'all. And I've been doing these for a while on the channel for the collective because it was my idea. And I don't know nobody else who's sitting up here. I know they do their little dollar bills and write their people's names on some fake dollar bills, you feel me? Because that's the world's way they fake. I want that real shit. This a real leaf, you feel me, from the earth. This a real ritual, you feel me? And I pray that y'all have this energy on you. I pray those blessings really be open to people who really need this energy because a lot of people going through something or about to because our economy is changing. These people are already trying to do too much. They doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be greedy. They trying to take all the money and I don't know what the fuck they doing. They just doing too much. Too much. So some of y'all may need some Palo Santo to cleanse the energy. Somebody out here was definitely playing in spell work. They was playing in spell work trying to, change something. It was trying to trick you. Okay. Um, and that probably smelled good. I think I've tried those before. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm just using frankincense and myrrh. Okay. That spiritual shit for real, for real. Because these people be throwing them hits, child. They do. They be throwing that shit and they be wanting it to hit. But God be like, y'all pitiful. They pitiful. King of Pentacles is out here. I'm telling y'all, it's something about y'all money. I feel like because they're the people of money keep coming out. People of money keep coming out. But why are they keep coming out? Why do they keep coming out? Unless it's a king and a queen of Pentacles against you, or this is about you. This is a collective view. Okay, so it could be somebody doing some type of spell work online or something like that. Yeah, like I tell. I feel my intentions line up with my prayers. That's why people get blessed on this channel. That's why I keep blinking my eyes. Like I don't have to make this up. When I'm off of this, I'm off of this. When I'm doing whatever I'm doing, focus on what that is. You know what I'm saying? I have to. I ain't gonna make it back from that. That's a little bit more dangerous. See, I could just sit here and do this. That other shit I sit, but I gotta move around and shit. And that buggy, that doom buggy, that bitch ain't no. Because y'all know that was the name of the real cars back in the day. They were doom buggies. Okay, I don't even know who named the car, but doom buggy. So that's why I keep hearing something about car. Okay, so it's Kurt Card. I think that was a song by Kurt Card. I know I kept hearing something about car, but I don't know. That might not even be right either. But spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Anything else here you want the collective to know? I'm gonna pull y'all up. Oracles 2, 7 of Cups. Okay. Hangman. This bitch was delusional for thinking that this person is under attack spiritually. This person seeing delusions. Mm. This cult and this group, they're online. This is a cultist group. The ringleader, oh no, I heard a fire sign because that's all I've been hearing online. You know what I'm saying? They out here attacking the hell out of fire signs, but somebody must be doing something. They all ain't gonna just come together like that. You feel me? Somebody doing something odd, something strange, something weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no guilt about that. People lie all the time, and people gotta really be knowing what is a lie and what's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hear something and think that. Okay. And hell yeah, I bought me the little. I think I threw that thing away already. But usually, yeah, I buy those candles. That was a chakra candle. It had different colors to it, different stages to it. And the like you, I used to do uncrossings and stuff like that. I don't do those candles no more. Those is just labels on that. Your intentions on the energy of candle magic is what really makes it work. So that's why love is one of those things that kind of works, but it don't if it's not reciprocated, and you're going against a person's will. Free will. You hear that, right? Like I'm willing to be here. I'm at liberty. I'm free right here in my own will to come and give you these. See how I just keep rolling off my head? I ain't doing that. You watching that do it on his own. You see that I've been pulling it on my head, and each time it's just gonna keep on wiggling, waggling, and coming off. So I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because I got some things to do. But I love y'all, okay? I hope this was helpful for y'all. I see this cult or this coven or this group. These people have been probing you or watching you, studying you. It's a bunch of these people from different cities in your state or something like that. And they come together and, at first they were celebrating over you. They not doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Because these fake ass groups and covens is not understanding. You can't hide behind God once you do that. So that's why the churches are getting defiled because it's them same people standing in that nasty ass energy, knowing they lying like a motherfucker, but they taking that shit into the church where they're supposed to give it up to God and let it go, but they're supposed to move away from it and they don't. They just go redo the same thing and keep practicing that. So it makes the churches defiled. Don't nobody want to be in them. All that negative ass energy, you walk up in there and the people is just not what they are. They not what they seem to be, my baby. And a lot of times you go up in the church, bitch, you supposed to see people smiling, being happy, to see you. Not motherfuckers sitting there with their eyelashes on, batting their eyes at you, looking all weird and shit. Bitch, where the mothers at the church at? Where your whole ass come from? Because, see, I go off on a bitch like that before I shoot that motherfucker up. I know that sounds fucked up, right? But people have walked in the church and done that. Because that type of be in there. Because these people be doing stuff. And that's sad. They need to stop. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. They be out here doing all type of stuff. They be plotting and planning to get these people when they go home. I mean, people are really just showing who they are nowadays, though. As the world ends, the devil come out. Oh, they gonna come out and tell you I'm about the money. I was in this for the money. This is was a business move. Not a move of I want to be here, a pillar in the community, a real church haven. for the community and really help elevate the community and the people around us. They just there for the money. I don't even want to see what comes next. They're devils. And when I say churches, the reason why I say churches, you know why I do this when I get on, I ain't talking about the church people. When I specify church people, I say church people. I'm saying the churches, meaning religion, vastly, period. Why do I do that? Well, they categorize all the kingdom halls and all the churches and whatever else up under churches in the yellow pages when I was a kid. So that's why I say that. And that's why you hear me saying that. I'm not specifically just church people. That's not what I'm saying. Churches as religion in whole. Catholic, Mormons, Protestant. Who cares? It's Baptists of all type of non-denominational. Everybody decreed it and whatever the fuck they done walked away. You feel me? I don't know. It's all type of shit. So churches is how that's how we identify with it over here. So you keep attacking because I know God know what I mean. And y'all bitches keep attacking because you keep thinking somebody's attacking them damn churches, huh? No, you feel attacked. That's why y'all felt attacked. Because you heard that word. See how that can go? Oh yeah, I got away with words. And I got away, God just be dangling me out. It's just a little. Yeah, it was like you're a little shit on a stick, huh? And you can't even get a lick, bitch. This shit is good. It's lit. I ain't no illiterate bitch. Okay? See, when you put a look on something and you forget to look at the character, and all you bitches see online is content. Because you don't see no content. That's it. That's all they see online is content. They don't care about them bitches' characters. They laugh, and if you got a good character you drawing in, you popular, right? But what if you really trying to feed people? That don't go so well, do it. That's just how the world is. In the industry and everything else. But y'all say, why do we have the food out here? Look how you choose on this motherfucker. Stop choosing them bitches to listen to. They got you under spells, confusion, and now y'all being led to hell because of what you just dove. I ain't telling you to do shit but a seesaw bath over here. A bayleaf ritual is natural energy. Everything I told you I do is natural shit, my baby. I don't fuck with all that shit. The crystals, it's been the same set since I got it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here purely God. Got a little evil eye on. We sending it back. It's going back. Because they keep trying to attack through it. I don't know why the devil is in front of this person. I don't know why. But you've had to be strong through something. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've had to stand up for yourself. Maybe you're doing some shadow work. You've done the shadow work. Or you're doing. And now you're calling in commitments, contracts, more money, marriage maybe. A family is what I see. But somebody might want to partner with you. It's like the team up. Somebody could have teamed up against you though too. Because you are earth angel. You got earth angel energy on you or something like that. Or you're an earth angel. Whatever you got coming in, they can't stop it. So it's just like, I don't know who this is. I don't know. Maybe somebody saw they needed more room. They didn't have more room for growth. Okay. So I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I love y'all. I hope that y'all definitely come back and visit the channel. I'll probably will be back up here throughout the day. So stay tapped in. Okay. Make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, that notification bell. This strength energy is amazing on you, is what somebody's saying. But that's what's changed you. It's like you found your strength through relieving yourself of all those strongholds, those sets of mind. Some people need to just clean. And I ain't talking about for no holidays because we got a new year coming in. I'm talking about all the time. We're supposed to die daily. I mean, what we saying it for? Why are we saying it if it's just word of mouth spells? You just lip servicing it. You saying it, but you're not applying it. You saying it, but you're not doing it. You saying it, but you're not putting that into action so that you or pursuing anything. You're just saying it. So these people are mad because you're real and they're the fake ones. They're being exposed. Okay, so I don't know who this is because of your strength, your determination. I got God is helping you through something. You got the Ace of Pentacles, or somebody wants the one penny that you have, or something like that. These people been trying to keep your platforms from growing, or people been doing something, stalling or stopping something, because there's people with somebody in here. You got to catch racist motherfuckers on these different frequencies. They keep trying to hold people back. Why do you want to hold back somebody's content or somebody from growing? Or somebody who's even prejudiced is just as bad. That's why they asked sitting in the Three of Swords. I knew somebody was being exposed. Okay, some is being exposed about this energy here. Because there's a Three of Swords out here. And then there's a Fool in reverse on the floor. Okay, so somebody has been on some like sneaky stuff. Somebody could have been, really a freak behind the scenes, or hiding some type of whole tendencies, just fucking anybody type of energy. Okay, so like when they husband gone and they on trips or whatever, they just fucking who they want to fuck. They old niggas or whatever. Somebody a side dick behind. I'm serious. So this is a side nigga or old baby daddy or something for Queen of Cups out here. Fire sign Leo out here. Sun Leo strength. Leo, King of Wands. I'm just saying there's a lot of Leo out here. Okay, so I don't know if somebody's heavy water with fire, heavy fire in their water sign. They could have heavy fire in their chart or something like that. I think I just seen something like that. I just saw a video like that, and somebody was a water sign heavy, right? That thing be hurting sometimes. Ooh, child, I don't like them. I don't usually wear those. I had stopped wearing them bras with them damn wires in it. Them bitches are uncomfortable, child, but they do help keep you situated. But it's like, at what cost? I'm already, and that might be why my body even started throwing clots. Who knows? Because you got to take them off and all that shit too. And then, child, for real, for real. Some people don't take them things. I put on them little sports bras and call it a day, but I don't really care. But somebody don't even want you to have a push-up bra. Like, somebody don't want you to be able to push your tatas up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Somebody was out here really doing some spell work on a bitch's body, on they breast. So a man, because she knew the man was attracted to titties and ass or some stupid shit. It's like bitches will deplete you. Like, look at that bitch versus me, and nigga be like, okay, I see. If you doing spells on the bitch, I guess so, huh? Okay, you motherfuckers are tripped out. Whoever the fuck these karmic bitches are, they getting this shit back. Trust me, it's not gonna work out how they thought it was. It ain't already. These motherfuckers is losing everything. I don't care if it's a church is coming down. I don't give a fuck if it's a mosque is coming down. The kingdom is coming down. Anything false is coming down. Anything. You can be not paying attention to me if you don't want to. Anything that was built on a false foundation, anything that was built on a lie, that shit will come down. The walls of Jericho, okay? Especially those lies. Those lies. You don't have no proof of this. You don't have no proof of that. You know what I'm saying? So it falls. It's falling down. So you are just being given. You're about to be given something because of your resilience, because of your strength. I think that this is just something, and these are different fire energies now. It's still coming out. Okay, so I mean, that's that wand and this wheel of fortune is back out here. Okay, so that's a good thing. But it's like somebody is just they mad because you outranking these people, you outthink them, or you in this. They're not spiritual and they can't beat you. Yeah, you have your steps. Are you already like 10 steps ahead of these people, probably more before they even come with their shit. You already see it. You already know it. You already know what they got brewing in the back. You already know what they're doing. You're already catching it. It's like you're reading it in the spirit and the energy as it's sent to you. Somebody don't even want to send you messages no more. They like, every time I do this, they do it the opposite. Like, what's going on? Why is this not working? So I don't know. Somebody is getting upset because they can't compare to you, King of Wands. You look too good, you're very handsome, or something like that. You know, he's somebody who's very attractive. Him and the Queen of Wands. You attract stuff in this fire energy. You don't have to be a fire sign, but you can be in this energy of attracting. Okay. So whatever you're manifesting, you're attracting. It could be fire sign. Okay. God always just tell them to order your steps. You have to. So see, some people don't know the direction and what God is even trying to have them going. They're not listening. They're too busy ooh and they're on. Okay. And that's too much sometimes. You can't hear the spirit of God always given to somebody else. You feel me? You have to literally shut down, be quiet, and go out. And definitely come away from, like, when that person's at work, they should be taking their time down and really getting that energy of God, and maybe with their children if y'all have them or whatever. And they should be teaching the children and gearing them towards not doing weird ass touching and whatever the fuck y'all weirdos been doing. That shit is really, really weird, bitch. And I'm trying to tell you, it's not supposed to go like that. It's not. So stop. Okay. It's just a simple warning. Please stop. Don't fuck with the children. Please don't fuck with the children. Damn, don't defile them too. Okay. You're supposed to want different from a child than you had when you was a child, right? You don't want them to go through mentally or physically or emotionally or whatever the fuck you went through when they were kids, when you were a kid. You don't want that on your child. You shouldn't want to. If you do, you need to go get checked, boo. Is something wrong with you? Okay, I'ma pray for you. So I don't know what this is with the King of Wands, but maybe you need to change your direction. Somebody got something with some damn daughter, some child, or something. Child, listen, you didn't have a kid with the baby. Oh wow, these niggas really want to marry the daughter. Ain't even your kid. You want to marry the daughter. I don't know. This is sick, dog. Somebody's sick. I pray for you. Because if you let that shit slip off into that child, I could have said it the wrong way. Okay, it would all rhyme. And it's just too much. I don't even want that in my energy. I don't even want to think about it. But this type of shit that come out on here, this is why kids is not supposed to be listening to me. If you're not emancipated, if you're not an adult of a consenting adult or acting as an adult, you can handle these messages that's coming through. You better not push that report button. You feel me? Sit your ass out. Okay, go somewhere else. Go watch another channel. What's your point of harassing? Okay, so you have to, yeah, these cults be sacrificing children, and they be even sacrificing their own because of what they don't want to lose. People ask for their children. They get their children washed up, they get them dressed, and they do all this weird shit to them. That's what I'm finding out. So hell no, I wasn't about to go to no shit like that. They knew I wasn't gonna do no shit like that. That's why they ain't let me up in that motherfucker. It was like, we don't want her here. She can take the baptismal, but she gotta go. Okay. So I'm still, oh, I got the Knight of Pentacles now and the Seven of Pentacles. Damn, somebody invested in it. Somebody said, I'm invested in something. Okay. Or somebody wants to invest in you. Here, King of Wands energy out here this time. You're not supposed to be getting off of your lovers too. Okay, so somebody watching you real strong and heavy or whatever, and they want to invest in you. I feel like they are investing in you, or they want to. Whoever this person is, they got a lot to say to you, or something to catch up with you, or something like that. But somebody definitely wants to tell you how they feel, or how they always felt, or something like that. And they can't change their. They've just been holding back. They've been holding back. Somebody's been holding their emotions, and they're tired of it now. Like somebody really wants to come in, they don't want to hold back anymore. Okay, so somebody who's been holding back here, collective, may have been a target. I feel whoever you work here for this video, you may have been a target of some type of group or cult or a family coven or group. You know what I'm saying? People trying to sacrifice you to the elites. And the sacrifice might not always be to kill, you know what I'm saying? But it could be to like take things from you. Like people are crazy or something. They are. And when y'all figure this out, y'all are going to just like cut people off. But 2020 made us cut everybody off. We all were disconnected from what we were so used to. And then we started looking at each other funny because we had to put on the masks. I couldn't even hug you or be in the same area as you. But my thing was, who was really susceptible to this disease that was upon us? And why do they keep trying to kill us? Why do they keep putting more and more disease? That's why I said they want Trump in there. You know what his family is about, right? His father was the main studier. I told y'all they took that shit off Netflix. Cause Trump daddy was in that shit. I was exposing that shit some time ago. They started fucking with my face. Every time you expose some real shit and you give people a different perspective of you, and that's not their agenda, the world's agenda, these people who on top who don't want to let go, God just gonna bury you, bitch. And all your fucked up ass millions, your billions. Fuck that shit. You killing trees for that shit. Why it just can't be digital? Why you gotta go kill shit? So they trying to come away from papers anyway, like it's gonna be no more money. I'm serious. But when the lights go out, they got all your capital. I'm just saying, this shit about to be funny to me. It's like they weird as I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. It's like these people should just go to hell. They should have just got right with God in the first place, and maybe they wouldn't be up under a spell or anything. See, when God has his hands on, when these people did this to me, God wasn't with me. He couldn't have been. He saw what was going on, but he couldn't have been. It must have been something. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say he wasn't with me. I'm gonna say it was just something new. Yeah, he is. I don't know about him being dumb. I never thought Trump was dumb, but the shit he doing, that shit dumb as fuck. Nigga, what you getting bunkers for? For who? Is something coming through here? Some aliens and some shit we don't know about? We supposed to have an attack. Maybe that's where you got the bunkers for. Okay, maybe it's an alien attack. Maybe we finna go be, remember that shit with Will Smith, Independence Day, right? Maybe we about to be shooting some aliens out the sky that they want to capture and put in them damn bunkers. But until we see, I'm telling you, he better stop fucking with the Mexicans. He need to leave them people alone. But he keep kicking them out the country and shit. And they part of who we become as Americans. Everybody here is proud to be here. You feel me? They want to be here. We want to be here. And we all should be proud of being here together. And we should act like it. We shouldn't point fingers and make different, because we have different points of views and opinions don't make me no lesser than you. That might make me greater than you because I can stand in something where you might not have no point of view. I have a say so. So somebody need to understand your strength, your power, okay, and your well-being is yours. You know what I'm saying? Your well-being is yours, but everybody has a right or a point of view. But it's still like if it's evil, it's evil. My hands off of it. Once it go to evil, bitch, I'm done with you. I just give it over to the spirit guides, ancestors, and God, and I let them handle it. I don't got time. Who got time to be doing all the bitch? How to do that? For what? What's the purpose? That's what y'all out there doing. That's that shit that you do. Toni don't do that shit. I ain't even touched the Ouija board ever. Don't want to. I was talking to a lady at a shop yesterday. I was out and I was in this little shop or whatever, and she was like, it wasn't no spiritual shop or nothing like that, but she was just like, girl, she was telling me all types of stories, talking about paranormal activity. I said, child, you'd have been through too much. I was like, that's why we got Katie with the paranormal activity nowadays. They had the camcorder recording this shit. You can't digitally you can't AI that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't AI that digital. They were splicing and cutting and trying to put something else on there, but you can catch that splice if they ain't do it good enough. But that digital shit can be fucked with. We see that. They got Pac and people on islands together that's dead. Bob Marley and shit like that. Come on, y'all. Motherfuckers who dead, they got them digitally up here still living their life and shit. So it's like they're trying to cut to where we can't protect ourselves. That's what that will come down to. Whatever my camera footage is they gonna tell you we don't use that in the court. They trying to make that shit inadmissible in the court of law. Okay, it can't be entered into these dockets in these cases. But those cameras from back then, you can't change that. That shit is paranormal activity. Was recorded. It's real, and we do have to fill our spirit with good things. I suggest spiritual. You know why? Because I feel that Jesus was. Jesus was doing things that they never seen people do before, healing people, raising people from the dead. He was touching people and they were healed. These people had saw these people be in these energies for years, and they bones being or whatever, and the whole time it could have been God. Jesus had the spirit on them. Oh shit, hello, and he would touch them, and the force would be so powerful that that demon couldn't exist no more. You know how some people be like, I've been in a wheelchair all twisted up because they was playing with some shit. You know why people be playing with that shit. Y'all need to stop casting spells, and I hope your crazy ass don't, you know. I will come back. I will be back up here. So I pray that y'all day goes swell, okay? But that Jesus had a powerful spirit on him, and I feel like that's why he got killed, okay? Because they literally didn't understand. And things man can't understand, or they can't place it in their world of where I sit and where you should be because I'm here, so I know. Fuck you and all your fucking paper pushing ass book retarded bitches. Y'all got to be the sickest motherfuckers because of what you studied. Man, they put that shit out there for you. They put it out there for you. I didn't. God is putting something else in this atmosphere. And if you're not spiritual and you can't hear, you ain't going to be inclined to hear what it is that he needs you to. You need to learn discernment here. It's getting real. I hope that ritual reach you soon and things open up. Come and tell me how it worked out for you. Y'all have a good day. I pray you hit the lottery or something. Find you a scratch off. Get you something, child. I'm not playing. I send it to you. I send it to you in Yahshua's name. I'll see y'all on the next one. Remember, these are past, present, and future energies. They could be energies that may or may not resonate with you, or they may not resonate with nobody sometimes. But make sure you check in all the time to see what's coming out in the energy, because there's different energies bouncing around. Happy Saturday to everybody. I usually stay on here a good time, so I will be back. But I do got some shit I got to go do. Okay, so I love y'all, and until I get back here, I pray y'all keep it safe. I'll see y'all on the next one.